Hello, Jorge at Roofing Pros USA. This is Joel from JND SEO. I'm sending this video over to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you'd like to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, then I'm going to give you some free tips in this video that you could go ahead and apply right to your site. First thing I'd like to talk about today would be content. So I'm just looking at your page to see how much content you guys have. You guys probably have maybe 400 to 500 words of content on your homepage. Google recommends having about 1,500. Reason for that is that the more content you have, the higher Google's going to rank you for searches, as well as just kind of your overall website ranking. But the second reason is that the more content you have, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into that content. As an example, I've put in roofing Ocala, Florida. And this is a keyword that has a good amount of search volume with it, but also it's what new customers would be searching if they were looking for services in your area. First thing they would find would be these ads at the top of the screen. This is just companies basically paying to be seen first. After that, they're going to find this map section. In here, you're going to find the top 3 companies showing up in this little preview window. And this is all based on citations, and that's just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and HomeAdvisor. After that, we're going to find the organic section, so we're going to get 10 results per page, pretty much on any Google search here, and these show up based on Google's algorithm and formula. 2 parts of that we now know have to do with content and keywords. And we could actually rank the results based on our phrase, which was roofing Ocala, Florida. Number 1 would go to Alan Lindsay, 2 would go to Ocala Roofing, and 3 would go to gaf.com, which is actually a directory. So what I want to do next is I'm going to take your website, roofingprousa.com, and put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. This just allows me to kind of analyze your site and to see how it's doing. First thing I notice, you guys don't currently have a header on the top of your page. If you did, it's a great place to put your business name or company name. And you can also put even a keyword or two, and this allows Google to find you a little bit easier. After that, let's just dive into the numbers a little bit. 22 referring domains, sending you back about 26 links to your site. All this really means is that there's about 22 websites or domains that you guys have links on. When people click those links, it redirects them back to your page, roofingprousa.com. These also act as kind of a like a reference on a resume, where the more of these that you have, essentially they're vouching for your website. Therefore, Google knows your site is stronger, and that will help you rank further up in results as well. So on the 22 sites you guys have links, you have 26 links, so you got a little more than 1 per site there. 267 keywords. This is what we currently can be found for in searches. And this is just like what I put in as an example when I put in roofing Ocala, Florida. And right now, the 267 keywords you have are bringing in about 21 visitors to your site per month. So we can actually take a quick look at your keywords to just see where your traffic's coming from. First thing we see is part of your business name, Roofing Pros. This is a good thing. It means people know who you are and they're searching for you by name. 70 people do search Roofing Pros exactly like that every month. And we see that you guys are in the 2nd position. Position refers to, remember we talked about there was 10 results per page? So that would mean you're number 2 on the first page. The first 10 would get you on the first page. And after that, obviously, the higher up you're ranking, the higher percentage of the volume that you're going to get. All right, so here's another one with your name, Roof Pros USA, 20 more searches like that. And again, you guys number 2 for that one. It's the second result that shows up, which is going to get you a pretty good percentage. But you also want to bring in those new customers. So what we want to find is a few terms here or keywords that kind of bring in those new customers that would help them to find you in searches. And let's see, I'm not finding too many, so what I'm going to do here instead is I'm going to jump over to one of the competitors, Alan Lindsay Roofing in the area. And if we go ahead and put them into Ahrefs as well, we see that they have some headers on the top of their page. Here's their business name, Alan Lindsay Roofing, as well as a few keywords there as well. They have about 10 domains that they have 24 links on, and those obviously go back to their page. 59 keywords they can be found in searches for, and they're bringing about 147 visitors to their site every single month based on those keywords. So we can just take a quick look at their keywords and just see what they're doing. So this is a good one for new customers right here, which is what I was kind of looking for some of these on your page. And there might have been some, I just didn't scroll all the way down. Roofing Ocala, Florida, 250, and they're ranked number 1 for that. So they're going to get the highest percentage of the 250. Next up, Roofing Contractors, Ocala, Florida, 100 more, number 4. So we're in the top 5. That's still really good. And that's going to put them, close to the middle of that first page. Then we have Roofing Ocala, another 100 people search that every month, and they're number 4 for that one. So very good for them. And then here we do have their business name, Alan Lindsay, 40 more, number 4. So the key here, they have a lot of really good key phrases, and you can see that they're in the top 10 really for all of these 8 to 10 top key phrases here. This one here, they are right at number 10. All right, and that's just kind of the difference from what they've got going on and what you guys kind of have. For you guys, I'd recommend definitely would want to add a little more content to the page. Definitely want to get some more of those keywords, especially the ones focusing on new customers. If we brought 100 more to your site, what would that mean for you guys, right? 100 more people to your site on volume should bring about 50 phone calls. How many of those phone calls would turn into estimates? Let's just say it was 20 calls turning into 10 estimates. How many of those 10 estimates would you guys expect to kind of land? Even if it was only 2 at 20%, that would still bring you 2 new customers every single month, or 2 new jobs every month to your site. If you say we can land 40%, Joel, then you could land 1 per week, and that would definitely help out the business as well. Thank you guys for your time. I'll give you a call just to follow up, but have a great day.